Hi, I am Lissy from Fangirlish, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Nice to have you. Thank you.
I'm going to start by saying this show, when I watched the first season, it surprised me so much. Like there were twists and things that I didn't expect. As you are reading the script, is there a specific moment or something from season 2 you can tease where you're like, what is going on? What is this that I'm reading?
Just for the fact there's boys this season. It was kind of a surprise to see that, we're taking a divot from first season and now we're approaching the aspect of seeing the vision through boys' eyes and just dealing with that dynamic. So that was within itself a gulp to kind of absorb and to see what direction the creators and the directors and everybody have in mind for these characters. So that was good to see.
What about you, David?
I mean, it's like the first season, you're going to be presented with a new piece of information that you're not going to really know how to digest. And that's what I think is great about, Amazon and ABC deciding to release all 8 episodes on the same day, because you're going to want to find out what happens next. Because every script, we had the luxury of getting together on almost every script, if not, I think every script, where we got to all sit down as a cast and our creatives to sit down and read the script together. So a lot of the times that would be the day before. We would get the scripts the day before, and what I would like to do is kind of skim over it a little bit to see what my character's doing, and then wait and get in the room with everybody else. And every time that I got a script, there was always a moment where you're like, oh. Mm-hmm. And then like Troy had mentioned before, he's like, you do that and you're like, man, we're really going to do that? And then you actually look the name of the show and you're like, oh yeah, it's The Wilds. Of course we're going to do that.
Exactly.
Right. A fun question I want to ask, would you survive, would either you feel like, would you survive a desert island? Do you have the survival skills?
Of course. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how long. Troy would jump in the water. He's like, I'm getting out of here.
I have the fight or flight. I got to go. Bugs, I cannot deal with. Flies, ants, forget about it. It's a wrap. Just light a candle. I'm going the next morning.
That would be me. But so you're on the desert island and you have to survive. Who from the cast would you pick to help you survive? Like who else? Who's really good at this?
That's a really, really good question. Who would I pick for survival? Not survival. Just survival. Woo, that is a good question. I can't even answer that. I'm gonna have to pass that on to David. I need time to think about that one.
Well, knowing what I know about Troy, I initially, my instinct is to say Troy, but knowing that he's gonna bounce the next day, I'll probably, I think I'd have to go with someone a little more resourceful.
Exactly.
I guess maybe Dot. Like Dot's pretty, Shannon, she's pretty resourceful. She's got those cargo pants there for storage.
Yeah.
So maybe she's got a pocket full of goodies that might keep us around for a while.
I'll take that. I'll take brains over brawn any day.
Thank you so much for the answers, and thank you so much for taking the time, and good luck with the rest. I know you have a busy day, so good luck with that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.